In a quiet town, Ethan dreamed of changing the world. He was clever, admired by friends and teachers alike. Ethan dreamed of becoming a world-class engineer one day. But his mind wandered constantly, making focus nearly impossible. Social media and videos constantly distracted him from studying. "I'll start in a minute," he always told himself. Minutes passed, leaving assignments incomplete and his heart heavy. His parents reminded him focus and hard work are essential. Teachers advised creating routines and prioritizing daily study time. Ethan believed talent alone would carry him, ignoring discipline. One afternoon, the town announced results of the scholarship exam. Ethan hoped this exam would bring him closer to dreams. When the results appeared, Ethan's heart sank deeply. His classmates who studied regularly scored excellent marks. Ethan realized talent without focus cannot achieve true success. That evening, he decided to change his habits completely. He searched for a mentor who could guide his focus. He found Mr. Thompson, a retired engineer and experienced mentor. Mr. Thompson helped students develop focus and disciplined habits. Ethan admitted honestly, "My mind drifts. I need your help." Mr. Thompson smiled and said, "Controlling the mind takes practice." He led Ethan to a workshop filled with tools and gadgets. A small drone sat on the workbench, ready for practice. "Fly this drone through the window without touching the sides." Ethan tried, but the drone wobbled and crashed immediately. Mr. Thompson asked, "Were you focused only on the window?" Ethan realized he had been distracted by everything around him. The mind must focus only on the target, nothing else. Ethan asked, "How do I start building disciplined focus today?" Mr. Thompson outlined 4 simple rules to train the mind. Rule 1. Control your thoughts. Redirect distractions immediately. Rule 2. Create a daily routine and stick to it. Rule 3. Remove distractions like phones and useless apps. Rule 4. Practice every day. Build small habits consistently. Ethan followed all 4 rules and started seeing small progress. He turned off his phone and focused only on his goal. At first, it was difficult, but he remained consistent daily. Gradually, Ethan could study for hours without distraction. His confidence grew as he mastered focus and discipline daily. A few months later, Ethan prepared for another important exam. This time, Ethan approached the exam with full focus and discipline. He remembered Mr. Thompson's advice, "Mind must stay on target." Every time his thoughts wandered, he redirected them immediately. He followed his study routine without skipping a single day. Slowly, his focus improved, and small successes motivated him further. Hours of uninterrupted study became his new normal. He no longer feared distractions or wasted precious time. Ethan's determination began showing results in mock test scores. Every small success was a milestone on his journey forward. Confidence grew as he trusted his disciplined study habits. Finally, the day of the important exam had arrived. Ethan sat at his desk, ready to give his best effort. He focused only on the questions, ignoring all distractions. Hours passed, but Ethan remained calm and fully attentive. He remembered all the small habits he built every day. Ethan completed the exam confidently, knowing he had prepared well. Weeks later, the results showed Ethan had achieved first place. He realized success comes from focus, practice, and discipline. Talent alone cannot replace consistent effort and self-control. Ethan promised himself to always train his mind daily. Ethan started sharing his disciplined habits with friends around him. They noticed his focus and wanted to learn his methods. Ethan realized teaching others strengthened his own discipline further. He began tracking his daily routines with progress charts. Every completed task gave him a small sense of achievement. He faced challenges, but discipline kept him moving forward. Small milestones became big stepping stones toward his bigger goals. Ethan reminded himself daily, focus creates success. He tracked his study hours and celebrated completed routines. Ethan's confidence grew with each day of disciplined focus. A year later, Ethan stood closer than ever to his dream. His disciplined habits had completely transformed his daily life. He no longer relied on motivation, but trusted his routine. Even on hard days, he showed up and stayed consistent. Discipline became his strength, guiding every decision he made. His mind was no longer chaotic, but calm and controlled. Ethan remembered how unfocused he used to be before. He felt proud of the progress he had built slowly. Every small step had shaped the person he became today. Discipline had turned his potential into real, measurable success. Soon, Ethan stepped onto the stage to receive his scholarship award. The crowd applauded as he smiled, remembering his difficult journey. He thought about all the distractions he once couldn't control, and how discipline slowly helped him regain control over time. He realized the mind is powerful when trained with consistency. Without control, the mind pulls you away from your goals, but with discipline, it guides you exactly where you belong. Ethan understood success was built daily, not achieved overnight. He promised to continue improving, no matter how difficult things get, because growth comes from consistent effort, not temporary motivation. Ethan's journey proved that discipline can completely transform your life. He was not different. He simply chose to train his mind. You also have the same power within your own mind. Start small, but stay consistent every single day without excuses. Remove distractions and focus only on what truly matters. Build habits that move you closer to your biggest goals. Train your mind daily, just like Ethan did with patience. Success will follow when discipline becomes part of your identity. If this inspired you, share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more stories that help you grow stronger every day.